Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays Minecraft Welstopia. I am back here at Finesmith, and it's time for us to work on the chicken coop. Now, at first I was thinking of building a chicken coop right here and having it next to this house and imagining this is the house for the person who keeps the chickens, and the chicken coop turned out to be twice the size of the house. Yeah, that didn't work out very well. So I've changed my mind, and that this little house will become the chicken coop. How's that for an idea? We'll see how that works. The idea then is that it used to be... Wow, that... Okay, that went... that cut right through there. Yeah, that's what happens when you have an efficiency 4x, I guess. Alright, now, the idea here, then, is that we are going to make this into a chicken coop. Now, what I want to do, though, is be able to harvest eggs from here. And to do that, I am going to need to actually put some hoppers here and have the hoppers feed the final location. First, where am I going to put the chest? And how am I going to keep the chickens from escaping? Oh, chickens from escaping. To do that, I should do what I should have done with the villagers a long time ago. And that is to put a fence there, because I failed to put a fence post there when there were villagers there. I might replace that with oak later. I failed to put anything there, and as a result, all the villagers got killed by various nasty things. So therefore, yeah, beware of doing that. Okay, what I want to do, though, is to put a chest right here. And maybe make it too deep. Now, last time I worked on this, or attempted to work on this, a number of chickens escaped, so I hopefully am going to be a little bit better on this than I was when I made my first attempt. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this here, and I'm going to connect this to here, connect this to here, right? And the idea then is to have hoppers all over this floor. This is where the chickens are going to be laying their eggs. Now, I am going to allow the chickens to come in and out of here, so I'll have a fence going around there and all that. I guess I could grab this. So chickens will be moving about. I'll just have them fenced in, but this area will not be part of the fenced in area, and this is where I'm going to be collecting the eggs. Now, of course, you may think, wait a minute, I've got tons of eggs. Why in the world do I need to make an egg collection system? Well, just to do it. That's pretty much it. It's not like I really need the eggs. But there we go. And I think this will do. So it's in the shape of the house on the matter, and I don't have to worry about making any special buildings or anything like that for the chicken coop. And actually, is that done? Well, I am going to need the fence so that the chickens do not escape. And I want to be able to encourage them to come into here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open things up and then slowly hem them in, and the ones that refuse to become hemmed in will, of course, be... Well, let's just say that they're not going to survive for the next generation. Now, if I could get one or two of the strays that got away before while I'm doing this, that'll be even better. Now, I don't want to be against that because I don't want it to be too easy for mobs to get to the chickens. Now, the real tricky bit, though, is... oh, well. I'm pretty sure a lot of these chickens are going to escape while I do this, but let's go and do it anyway. Yeah, because those chickens, when they get a chance, they run like crazy. They go everywhere except for where you want them to go. That's my experience with dealing with chickens. See what I mean? And I take this. So most likely I'll have 0 chickens in the area when I finish this. Well, it was a plan to try to get them to... Hey, I'm going to have 1 in the area. Yay! All right, that's 1 chicken. Yeah. All right. Let's just throw that aside for the moment, and let's get this. Oh, I know what I can do. Seeds. Oh, silly. I went through all this and didn't bring any seeds. That's all the other things that I don't need. Oh, put these into here. Here. Put this all into there and... okay, grab that. And that means I can have plenty there. Good. Now, let's head back, grab some seeds, and you can herd chickens with... I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Seeds. Well, no, not melon seeds. Especially since once I have the seeds, I can gain a few more chickens. Alright, 24 would be more than enough, but in fact that's probably going to be overkill. So what I'll do is herd a few chickens. Hello. Oh, well, that one's not going to make it around. Hello? Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, now that will be enough of that. Now let's see, we've got... oh, and you, and you. Okay, good. That'll start our new population going. Very good. And of course, I've got plenty of eggs around here that'll help me to get things started in earnest. Because, oh, sorry about that. All right, good. Now, how am I going to get out of here? Trapped myself in my own chicken coop. And of course, I left the carpet outside. All right. Not suitable. Well, actually, it not being suitable for my going in there is probably just as well. Oh, because it's a door there. Duh. So therefore, we will take this out here. And put this down here. Yeah, that'll just go up slightly. And then we could put our... well, probably don't really need a door, do we? Yeah, I'm not going to be able to go into that. But what I can do is I can just... well, I am going to have to... oak slab? Well, what I really need is that an oak slab? Okay, yeah, that'll do. Alright, that way if I need to come in here for slaughtering chickens or the like, that will be fine. Now, unfortunately, I locked myself in here, so I'm going to have to go here and pop that down there. And that way now I can head over to bed, sleep, and I'll be back. While I'm up here, I might as well show you what I've done since the last time we were here. Yeah, I have my bed here. I put a furnace here. I'll probably turn this into a bit of a cooking area. So probably put some cooked foods here. So this become my larder. I've turned this into a netherwort farm. It's not producing huge amounts. There are only 8 pieces of soul sand there. But I don't think I'll be needing huge amounts. So I think that'll keep me going for a while. So let's head back down and see what's going on down here. Now, concerning the matter of the dragon fight, remember I did all that preparation work with potions and all that stuff? Well, it turns out that the rules for the dragon fight are going to be even weaker weapons than that I had prepared for. Unenchanted weapons only, so therefore I did all that for naught. So I will be taking the weapons provided instead. So therefore, what I did there was prepare some backup stuff, which I'll put into a backup chest rather than my ender chest, so that I can have my ender chest back available. So it'd be where I could put my backup weapons and stuff like that for just in case anything goes wrong. But here we are, and here is our chicken area. Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to grab all the eggs because you see these eggs here that are being laid right in the middle of it. I will probably slowly try to constrict the area in here to reduce the spade in which they're going in to increase the chance they go in there. And I will also most likely, let me get this up here. Yeah, there we go. But I could always grab them this way. Alright, good. So we'll see. Yeah, so I could probably safely remove this. This gives them another ingress and egress. Because I only have to worry about blocking the window to the side where they can go. Okay, good. Now, I am going to have to take care of some of these. And you know what, taking care... I can't even hit a chicken! Good grief. Now, the main thing I want chickens for is villager trading. I haven't... Actually, I keep forgetting. This world, I don't have a butcher in this world. So maybe I don't need him for villager trading. But who knows, someday I might get a butcher because I am going to see if I can do some villager breeding. And who knows what's... Fine. Okay, well, that just ruined that. Oh! Dope! Alright. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. Put this in here. Why isn't I picking up? Because I've got a full inventory, you silly idiot. Yeah. There we go. Alright, good. Now, where was I? Well, I'll fix that up later. Obviously, I'm going to have to replant that. And that's what we have there. Now that I've got this little project, well, maybe not done, I can at least tell you what I am going to be doing next after the dragon fight. That is, assuming I don't do something really stupid like forget the fight or the fight starts so late that I don't have time to participate or anything like that. But just in case things go right and I am able to be in the dragon fight, then what I plan to do after the fight is to start the grand survey. You know, say, what is the grand survey? I want to go all about this land I have. And I'm going to go all about this land. I'll show you in a moment. And I am going to set up a boundary. That's right. Oh, this is where I moved the crafting table to. Okay. I'm going to be setting up a boundary all around by putting cobblestone walls around the entire area that's used for my base. I'll explain more about that in the next episode when I actually do it. But I'll be using cobblestone walls all around it, and it's going to be a pretty huge area. It's going to take me some time in order to complete that. Alright, my entire idea of getting them to lay eggs in there sounds like is going to be a poorly thought out plan. Hello. Are you guys hungry yet? Alright, and... Hello? Okay, good. That should help get my population up. Look at this. Look where he laid. She gonna lay it in there? No. Alright, at some point I am going to get some eggs inside there and see what we get. In fact, I'll take a break here and we'll check here in an hour or two and see what happens. It's not quite 2 hours yet and I've got nothing there. The thing that concerned me though is this. This window is, for some reason, causing damage to the chickens. And a few of the chickens have been killed coming in here. I don't know what's causing it. Is it something to do with the hoppers or what? I don't know. But I've took those out and hopefully I could repopulate from that little problem. I will get rid of those seeds there and continue along the way. And maybe we'll get some more. Now, I think so far things are not going very well because I've gotten 0 eggs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw some pumpkins into here and see what happens. Well, the pumpkins seem to be going into the hoppers. Alright, so the hopper system is out of whack. That's what I wanted to test there. Oh, fun! I thought I tested that already. Well, apparently I didn't test it enough because it's all wrong. Let's see. So where are the... Okay. So which hopper is misaligned? Probably... Ooh, that one. Okay, if that's the one that... Actually, that has only 1 pumpkin in it. That means it's not the... Okay, so, well, somebody's going to escape after this one. But there's nothing I can do about that. Because I'm pretty sure... No, because that's... Yeah, I'm going to have some escapees as a result of this. Oof! Everybody, open season to escape. Right now, if I drop something into there, huh? What? What? Oh, it went into the wrong hopper. Well, then this hopper obviously has to be dealt with since this hopper... Yeah, thanks for returning. because this hopper is obviously out of alignment. Alright, so now let's try this again. If I throw a fish into there, I get 2 fish in there. Good. Last chance to escape before I close the door. You. Yeah. Actually, I wonder if that was it. Maybe it is the presence of that which keeps it from working. Oh, quit that! Chickens. Okay, that went into there. Good. I'll see if it goes all the way. And that'll answer that last question. Okay, so they went all the way, so therefore that's working now. Now I gotta do something about all these escapees. Well, I'll handle that later. Fortunately, I still have a few chickens left in here. Sounds like repopulation is gonna have to start all over again. And you know you're asking for it. Actually, where's my iron sword? Oh, that is my iron sword. All right. Good. It has looting on it. All right. Good. Now, let's see how this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I just remembered I have a lot of pumpkins that still didn't get through. All right. Yeah. All right. I am going to take a rest then. I'm going to troubleshoot the rest of those hoppers, and then I'll be back. Well, I think I've got things working. Well, only 2 eggs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait a few hours to see if more eggs come through the system. No, that doesn't count because I picked it up off the ground. And perhaps I will get a few more of these, or maybe not. If it doesn't work, well, at least it's a better looking home for the chickens, and that's an important thing. Plus, when I go to kill chickens and collect the stuff, I could just have some in here and swing away with my sword, and the loot I get would then go down into the chest, which will make things a whole lot easier to collect afterwards. So therefore, at least there'll be some benefits, even if the egg collection system is a great big bust. It's about an hour after the last time I checked, so let's see if we got any other eggs, or if this is as much of a bust as I think it was. I had 2 at the start of it. Now I've got 21 more on top of that for a total of 23. So therefore, 23 eggs, well, 21 eggs in an hour. So let's say about 20 per hour. Not exactly what I will call a resounding result, but at least the thing is in principle working. Well, that's it for the egg farm today. Next time, we'll either be having a dragon fight, or we'll be starting the grand survey. And we'll find out which one it is in the next episode of Piney Plays Minecraft Welstopia.